Hey everybody, it's the Abstractionist. Okay, so this is the last video in the series about herbalism, and it's the herbalism series where I was going through different products. The whole premise of this is that herbalism is literally as simple as going through your products and seeing what you like across your skincare, your hair care, oral care, whatever category, and that when you're learning about herbalism, you can literally start with those things closest to you, and you'll most likely, or you're more inclined to be interested in what you're learning as far as the herbs, medicinals, plants, etc., because you're using those products and you like the benefits that you're seeing with your hair or your skin, and you may want to study them to learn a little bit more about what you're putting on your body or your hair, or taking orally with toothpaste and whatnot. So let's get started. This is the last category. It's hair care. It's pretty extensive. I have quite a few products here, and I decided to do empties and non-empties. I essentially am starting over with my hair care, and it's kind of just interesting to see what is on this table, because some of these things I really did like, but as the season changes also I'm deciding to do away with them. So I'm going to try and find people who may be interested in these products, because some of them are not used all the way and it would be kind of a waste, and but hopefully I can find somebody for it. Anyway, let's start with shampoos. So shampoos come in different formulas, different shapes and sizes. I've tried a few shampoos over the years, different things. I'm going to start off with a shampoo bar, and it's from Argan shampoo bar with neem. So I think at some point I will get into Ayurveda. I think I explained this in another video. That Ayurveda is one of those things that I would like to study. I don't know if I would become a practitioner of sorts, but I think just learning about it for myself to balance myself out would be really helpful. So I got the shampoo bar. I was interested in the neem. If you're black in the natural hair care community, natural hair is in Afro texture hair, in some capacity, you would know that some of the offshoots of natural hair definitely employ Ayurveda when it comes to oiling the scalp, when it comes to moisturizing, when it comes to conditioning the hair. And so I kind of got this because I was interested in the neem aspect of it. I was interested in that. They do have a few more ingredients: fenugreek, shikakai, I believe. I think they have soap nut in here, neem leaf, cactus oil, holy basil, amla, things like that. I think I will study these and I'll write these all down, but I probably won't study them immediately. I like them, I like these enough, but I don't think I'll study it immediately. But that's the ingredient list for you guys if you're interested in it. Next we have rosemary and hemp seed by this thing called Cultural Solutions LLC. I didn't like it. I'm not going to repurchase it, but looking at the ingredients, I thought it would be kind of good. It was rosemary, hemp seed, aloe gel, vitamin A, C, E, apple cider vinegar, honey, lemon, grapefruit, tea tree, and mint. Formulation wise, I just don't think it worked for me, but it has the basics. I usually, if I'm going for hair care, I love to see essential oils in there. I love especially to see rosemary. It's just my thing. So there's this. And I just got it because I thought it would be kind of great. Next we have the Andalu Naturals Argan Stem Cell Shampoo. I was interested in the stem cell aspect, and I got this age defying for thinning hair. I feel like I have medium low density hair. You wouldn't think it, but when it's wet and when you actually feel it as it's drying, it's not as thick as this. So yeah, this is kind of as it's frizzing out. but this is the product. I think it was just the stem part that I really enjoyed. There's nothing in here that really stands out too much. A lot of the other things that I was interested in, yarrow's on here, horsetail, flax is mentioned. I would be interested in flaxseed and like gel at some point, but I also don't gel my hair, so yeah. So this is that one. Next, we have the Terra Essentials Pure Earth Hair Wash, Left Coast Lemon. So essentially, I like this sort of formulation. I like it. I like the lemony scent. I like citrus scents. So another category that we didn't touch and probably will at some point because I probably will make these products would be like essential, like perfumes with essential oils or resins or whatever in them. And I really am interested in figuring out like the scent profiles because I really do like citrusy things, but there's something about this one that isn't just like lemony, citrusy. It's sweet, but it's like a hint of something else. I don't know, like it's fresh. It really is smelling fresh. But yeah, so this has ingredients that I really enjoy. Aloe vera, so I'm definitely going to study that. Linden flower, nettle, chamomile. That's another one that comes up, but I'm kind of interested in seeing about that. I know chamomile, people use it to sleep and stuff like that, or to calm down if they're a tea drinker. Organic shave grass, I've never heard of that before. Organic lime, sweet orange, bergamot. Bergamot is something that you see sometimes in like fragrance, like perfumery, but I never really, I don't know what it really smells like. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what it smells like. I feel like I don't have any like real experience with bergamot. So those would be things. Organic bay, and I don't know what that means, like bay leaves. And then organic petit grain. So yeah, this is that. So I probably would study most of these, if not all of them, that I mentioned because I really enjoy this product. Next, we have the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Wrench, Castor and Anise Seed Oil. I really am interested in the ginger with this because I just like that. It's not necessarily, this product doesn't like tingle as in like it's not stinging, burning. There's nothing really like happening, but I just feel like it's helping to resurface the scalp in a way. Like, I don't know. I just enjoy it. I do. Ingredients wise, the infused ginger root oil, and that's about it because everything else is just kind of like, oh, castor oil, but I'm really only in it for the ginger root. So this is that, and then this is the ingredients. Next, we have the Lush Rehab shampoo. I have yet to use this, and I'm not so sure if I should, just because of the texture hair that I have. I'm kind of weary because I've used Lush hair products before, and while they do say that they have products for kinky hair, I really don't get along with them, so I don't know. But this one, I just wanted to try it because it just seemed like it was going to help. I was interested in the seaweed aspect of it, and the enzymes. It does have quite a bit of essential oils, so it has like peppermint, it has juniper berry oil in there, also lavender oil, almond oil, olive oil. They have mango juice in here, kiwi juice, fresh pineapple juice, and they have stuff like sea salt. So I think if you're interested in that, particularly like the enzyme part, then go for it because this might be for you. You know, this would seem like a really good product for. It seemed like it would be a good product for skincare with all the enzymes. But yeah. Next we go to conditioners. There's quite a few of these. This rosemary hemp seed from this company. The rosemary and the hemp seed is what carried it. It's basically the same ingredients as the other one. It just adds protein, dry banana, probiotics, and turmeric. And we've already mentioned all of those in the other products. So, you know, I'm not going to use these. I'll see if somebody else wants them. I love finding people who are willing to take my products. I don't know, I just like giving products away. Like, I don't like wasting them. I just would rather see if somebody likes them. Next is Chemic Biologics Moringa Tree Conditioning Ghee with coconut oil and Ayurvedic botanicals. This is the only one of the few products. Sorry y'all, I have to like get in my ear. I'm a weird person like that. That will use coconut in certain things. Definitely not as a skincare thing unless it's like really small in there. I tried this recently and I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. So I'm going to continue with it. Again, this one actually is more in the Ayurvedic realm. I believe it's like a black owned company, but they dabble in using Ayurveda, like oils and herbs, spices, things that maybe not traditionally would be in more of an African-centered hair care ritual, but yeah, are beneficial to us as well. So there's that. Focus. Is it gonna focus? There you go. So I'm keeping this for myself. Next we have the Camille Rose Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. I didn't find this to be particularly helpful for myself, and there's nothing here that stands out, but it might be nice for somebody. I mean, they have cherry kernel oil, urtica oil, coconut oil, aloe vera juice, but it's pretty far down there. Rose hip, sweet almond oil, coconut seed butter, things like that. We have the main choice, which is, I guess, Breakage and Repair Antidote Conditioner, the ancient Egyptian line. I really enjoyed this, and I felt like it had good slip, and it was like pretty good. It smelled pretty nice. It's time to like kick it to the curb though. Water is the first ingredient. I really just like when I really do like when aloe vera is like at the top. If it's in there, I really like it when it's at the top. This one had a lot of extracts in it. So they had castor seed oil, they had aloe vera leaf juice, vitamin E, vitamin C, biotin. They had watermelon seed oil, they had mongongo kernel oil, baobab, that's another one, baobab seed oil, vitamin D, evening primrose, nettle, things like that. Ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work with this sort of product. Ooh, let me see if the glare will go off. If I do that, it's not gonna go off so much. Ugh, yikes. I don't know if I can show you. I am so sorry, y'all. I tried. I thought it's like so like reflective, you know. Next is the Camille Rose Cleansing Milk and flaxseed milk and rose powder. I was interested in this because it had rose powder. It's linseed oil and jojoba seed oil, mango seed butter. I might explore like the seed oils, seed butters, and just see how that goes. Cause I don't really eat these things, and I'm not interested in them like smell-wise, but I'm interested in the process of these oils, especially the carrier oils, because they're pretty important to my hair. The main choice, Heavenly Halo, herbal hair tonic, soy milk, deep hydration, pre-poo. Coconut oil, which was helpful, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, coconut oil is just like a hard oil for me to take. Palmarosa oil, elderflower extract, yucca root, sage extract, sunflower seed oil, rosemary nettle, things like that. It's the same thing. They're just highly reflective. I'm sorry, but it's this. This is the product. Am I going to use these products at the end? I might just squeeze the rest out and then like, yeah, because I can recycle this. Main choice, Heavenly Halo Herbal Hair Tonic Soy Milk, Softening Milk. I think this is gone. It's really the same thing. They have soy extract, and I don't know if I really care for that. And there's a lot of there's umutanga seed oil. I think I just mentioned that. The yashimahu root, yucca root, horsetail, marshmallow. That's another one. Sage, bringrage powder, burdock root, things like that. This is highly reflective as well, so I'm sorry if you can't see it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. We have the tea tree oil and rosemary invigorating conditioner. I only got this for the rosemary. I really don't like it. I don't like, yeah, I don't like this, but I'll show you guys. I get stuff for essential oils. I was desperate. I couldn't afford anything else, and I got that at Giant, and we're gonna just move on. Allocate Naturals Not to Be Gone Hair Detangler. I used this up, and I bought another. Oh, well, let's just put it in there since I already mentioned it. Aloe vera juice, marshmallow root powder, coconut derived like ingredients. Hibiscus is something, but I'm not too curious about hibiscus, so wheat germ oil, so stuff like that. So there's that, and they always have like a freaking, I'll put as much as I can so you can see. I don't know why they like don't cover it. I'll just probably pour this to get rid of it. Carol's Daughter Monoi Repairing Conditioner. This one didn't have too many things that I was curious about. Yeah, nothing really. There's a lot of ingredients I can't pronounce because they look very like scientific-y. And so yeah. Even the extracts, I'm just like not curious about. Like, the Pattern Heavy Conditioner for coilies, amplify hydration and nourishment. There's nothing really in here that's like a seed butter. It's like a few. It's like shea butter, sunflower seed wax, soybean oil. Yeah, it's nothing special to me. So yeah, the Taraji P. Henson by Taraji Real Love Protein Powered Gel Mask. Doesn't really have a lot of ingredients that are like not necessarily plant derived, because you know the thing about like formulations and stuff like that, like you may think something is not plant derived because they're not using the name. It seems really like just like chemical, but I mean plants have like chemical descriptions as far as like what they're producing and their effects on the body and stuff like that. Like they're producing chemical responses and they have chemical makeups. So just because something looks chemically, chemical-ish doesn't mean that it's not plant derived. But yeah, there's nothing on here that I'm really interested in too much. They have radish root ferment, filtrate. They have coconut oil. They have barley protein. Matricara extract. Yeah, it's nothing that I would write home about. And going through these categories, I kind of really realized what I do actually like and am drawn to. Like, it's kind of crazy that I really do understand where I want to situate myself when it comes to herbalism. Like, I'm very essential oil heavy, and I have my favorites and I have some that I am curious about. Next is the Botanica Hawaiian Detox Conditioner with volcanic clay. It's okay. I wouldn't purchase this again. And there's nothing in here that like spoke to me. The only thing I got it was because I was interested in detox products. Lastly, to wrap this all up, conditioners. So Allocate Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. This doesn't have too many things in it, actually. It's kind of funny. Like, I feel like my hair just does better when a lot of the ingredients are like essential oils, extracts, aloe vera juice. Like, there's just something about those ingredients, those mainstay ingredients, that like I'm really seeing. And it's just very interesting how things are on the market. And I really do think, I hope that whoever's watched this series, like videos 1 through whatever, gets something from it, because you may really be able to see a lot of what you like and what you want to study therefore and are more curious about, or find more efficient, effective as far as your herbalism studies through this. I wouldn't even be surprised if you like made your own videos and then played it back and then see. Aloe vera juice is the second ingredient on this, so yeah. Sweet almond oil, wheat germ oil, lemongrass oil extract, stuff like that. So yeah. Camille Rose, fresh curl revitalizing hair smoother, avocado and castor oil. That's kind of the selling point. I'm not a castor oil person. I find it too thick, incredibly thick. I may just study some of its properties. I do know that intaking it can be somewhat toxic, depending on its preparation, which like it's kind of funny because it does have a toxicity level to it. It's one of the few things that I know does have a toxicity level to it. It's like the seeds can't be consumed or whatever. I don't know. I can't fully remember, but it's kind of interesting that it's in a lot of skincare, a lot of hair care, a lot of cosmetics especially. But yeah, I wouldn't reuse this. We have the Up North Naturals Freshen Up Hair Mist. Nothing really in here that speaks to me. Same things as the other one. Slippery Elm is maybe a new addition to this. Rose distillate. So I guess I would learn what a distillate is and how it differs from essential oil, etc. But yeah, kind of an unremarkable, I remember having this and using it, but I don't really remember the experience because it probably was shit. So last but not least, Wig Me Up Curl Refresher. This one basically has the same ingredients as this, and it's an okay product. My hair is on to something else, and so I guess the stuff that wins is very essential oil heavy, and for the moment, maybe Ayurvedic heavy as far as my hair goes. So those are all the products that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed kind of looking through this because, yeah, it was like a labor of love. So the next videos after this will be kind of like Materia Medica and probably some sort of haul as far as herbal medicine cabinet and things like that, because that's the next step. I keep like procrastinating about herbal medicine cabinets, but it's like I kind of need to do that. I have particularly sensitive lungs, like a sensitive respiratory system. I live with a smoker also. So any little thing that can help me is definitely appreciated. So, all right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this herbalism series, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.